nsia oman de hye e mamu nyina jo ebra so mamni amahodo bi sinsem ansanchofo chichi ko hwe masamfo de chichitu nani ase na osam kroje se so fri nyame ni be trans ne sinkonwa na ye de besom se anwumre no isi akasebo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi na busua kase na de papa ntie beji mfumpa gi ni ho pita wana mdwini ho na to moja mu aba for the social media no Facebook, TikTok, X, YouTube abusua mesere enya pesa min ko hwe boso ama unuanu nya bi hwe na unya bi kenkan anwumre nsem ye de bram ede de bedi makotiri bi.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Chira ebibi mayimu no yehia eya investment na mum enye ehumo bro.
Na enei asoya wo hwe eye amadoni nsem so de abeto dwa se yenuanu mo South Africa no next badge no hwe be Sunday won baba bedu.
Supreme Court so na abo eye Imani Africa omo lawsuit efa appointment ho e de ma security impenifo no yaboni nyina to egu.
Ghana Immigration Service wonom akoche enipa bi a osom eye oha ani numu asankregwa ne mpatam osusu se wo ba beba asibra wo mu mfiri Ghana
yate asem de ne nyina ne se Hyundai jumekuo no omo ba besi eye West African Assembly Plant ewo oman Ghana mo
na dom kuma mra se bidofia kasa se osoafo ka ma no nsem so wonhwe na South Africa fo mra na enema bi ho omo husu ne mbom omaba mampani John Dramani Mahama baso
Salaga South MP na ada enyoma bi edi fasodi a ewo economic stability edema ema eni efie ade yo ho
na maami bi ada ne abo proceed bi kro no na wonum de na ko gina court de nsem ni
yabeko eye India na omukro bi a ye friend ni Delhi hotel no ya kira jakese ato ho no mo enipa baako aduonu baako omato na nanom ewonsie do
na wo anigide mu nsem Dr. Like ayi nyame so ade nei ode sika eye bibiri na ode akodum konfanocha yaresabia ni nyina ne se wonhwe na nipa bi a wo ewo medical bills a wo do ntimi ntua no wonfa nyina mfiri ho ensem ni ka we hunde editie ne de besom ni asumsum pasa nyumre no isi akasebo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi yemfa se da manyumekuo yi
moma ye na nyumekuo ya se sika fam omo ena so ya sen ema ye de no nsia kasebo ye de somo wo efide kese iso eni bre me bi sa say yade be na tete wo yade be na how say stroke, diabetes, asthma, poor blood circulation usisi na ye wo ya wo spinal cord na ha ba ho ana ye prostate enlargement obema ye no ena ensisi so ya be kanfo eye ahye we ama eye hola Savior Herbal Center na beboa wo na etu yade no asi efi ho ebibedro no nko a na omode etu yade no asi edifi ho mepa cha omo ye ashaiman omo ben eye Access Bank ne bomode na yihwe mo kira kwan from omo 0240409991 0200623038 and 0576 656 658. Anyway, maybe sawo toothpaste pen na wo kwakoda wo de betwi wo sen ya no mode ne bia me pacho emboa ebema enka na be fie efi wo baba no enye nika de bia na manfo adwane efi wo chen bomode na papa no eye Enagard medicated toothpaste kwada ade twi empani ade twi wo de twi wo sen a eye nika papa wo pedo tu akoton enyamfo so pudo ade ahwe abusua me pacho akwanya no ewo ho no mo bomode na ihwe mo kira kwan omo eye Prempemat adjacent health center behind Wellfleet Station osu oko eya Hana source eben Power FM osu eho benye bi efe eya Great Commission abronsan na mo pe ba komienu miensa ekopem edua eho su benya oko eya Farm Global Ventures eben Nas Joint Boade Road eho su benye bi oko the mall ho eho su benye bi momodia efre omo ewo 0244425804 02444258
Mamin kanfu go same travel and tom fama wo ya dwumaku a eneyi wonom aya bedum Ghana na wonom eye akwantu nkrata bibiri ade bi afa akwantu se okwadwo ahome se okosua de ana se wo kwa akopa adwuma ye ana se opese okwa bibibia ewo eye aman hodo eye Canada, Australia, America ne de ka ho ni nyina go same travel and tom betimi aboa wene na watimi adi sa adwuma ne de amawo na wonom anya bukata nyamisu asomoma nkofo bibiri na mom so abaneyi wo mo akoye boga wo ifira man hodo so bo mo ye adwuma ade ma na mo abusua na oye akwantu nkata bi se student visa, business visa, Sans na tourist visa renewal, sponsorship bank statement for all visas, and having a year birth certificate, business certificate, passport, and our now yenina at the bois, a bit me a bois pa, wo nungua cantama, the Great Commission TV abusatintin, nungua bois the road ho, one a year St. Michael Primary School. And a bomb pair from Paninphone Chilimu Brumidi is 0244 0244 now in Paninphone Train Combo. The I Am Media and Professional Institute there. A St. Joseph Abba Zia name Paninphone now what it is St. Joseph Bibri. Abaya Kunini Abrempong, I want St. George and they say Utrato, so person St. Jonia, what to the I Am Media and Professional Institute now offer was a bride. Now, Bosome 9 Pepper Pobby St. Johnny Mapo, Wakosukun Kwasida. Nenunti se ubetima ko adwuma so ubetima ko asori apon oba no ababisua de we university we SS anase unko school ni bi kura na sanse o wa cheche for utrima bob bi ubetima aboa se obrofo sem na nya communication skills no form anase nema bi e na entwa ye ewo enema bi mu a we sere se bra na untimi enchechero na eye 80% practicals sanso e na 20% eye theory obetima chero na waben sencho ni mapa na wo mo eye course with say digital literacy, financial literacy, media literacy, any bibia a fan central adwuma ho brane besua Great Commission TV apresenting Nungwa Board Road St. Michael Primary School na wano mbo ho ewo Board Road ne so ha pomoden na onu amu medical subom na frem panimfo 0244 346 632 0244 346 362 say nyuma ku eni mako bebere na so yase na obi ni aba ebe so ni aso so mpa Great Commission TV emre no isi akase bo Paramount News papa bi labusua kase na de kase be da free osamfo no mom kenkanfo amote yenkan eyeme adehye hene nana ageman prempe osomafo palo minimini aba
Emma Casamafo Yama se bushafo mo man yentwa ye ho sema se yaba ye de ensem no ebesom. Yada masese mwajebre atwen amaye twa ye ho abasabre mo ma ye fakase no ensom. President John Dramani Mahama and Afra and Sasa global engagement no ewo edumemu continent no investment driven partnership dem mo enye ebumobro na no so dwumadi ebeboa na ebeja ye natural resource no se na be ya industrial growth no and also ebeko nenim or the nseme etudwa ewo 12 debates so kwade June 3rd our United Kingdom. President Mahama edin sebe tudwa wenya ama African Continental Free Trade Area yetwa after nefe area singina ho and free trade zone asu ye papa na sembi say no and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tudwa
was viewed primarily through the lens of aid, crisis, and dependency. But that narrative is collapsing under the weight of current reality. The Africa of today is youthful, it is dynamic, it is entrepreneurial, it is digitally connected, it is resource-rich, and increasingly reform-oriented. Africa is home to the world's youngest population. And by 2050, 1 in every 4 people on Earth will be an African. Our continent possesses vast reserves of critical minerals required for the global energy transition, including cobalt, lithium, manganese, copper, bauxite, and rare earth elements. The African Continental Free Trade Area, the largest free trade area in the world by number of participating countries, presents unprecedented opportunities for industrialization, manufacturing, and intra-African trade. This is not merely Africa's future potential. This is Africa's present reality. Even amid global uncertainty, Africa continues to demonstrate resilience and growth. While many advanced economies struggle with stagnation, Africa remains one of the world's fastest growing regions. But let me also state clearly, Africa does not seek sympathy. Africa seeks partnerships, fair partnerships, strategic partnerships,
now, and Penny said, "Or do I hear if you only once now by and I know that will be a need to the South Africa for more. I will remember my being himself one and come, and then I'm so my Ghana. Yaboy home de pa. Yadi can alpha, yen be at the abandon, so I can't as badger. As I said, or more it may be banana. As well, I'm shaman on some so that to just Yamia Domo, Quasieda, a year June 7th. Yen you never be drew. Now, or Chema, a idea one more jatum so on Bebanide, one more checks in your mind, kama. Now, or say, Chemo di tu Johnny say, a idea, say what I to say, Beban was slow. SM made you brand Bomodiana, echo pium, Ghana, a high commission officer, and no, a year Pretoria, South Africa, and no Saturday, you know, Bomodia, Aquapimo, or Chemo, a idea, bag, I hold our family, Bruno, and yet 23 kilograms. So one year is involved to any. Na se one timi amadiane wala wara wo kirem se ade asa de bebuana Ghana High Commission wono na church nsemu eche kwampom befa so a bambo nsem ene ade nyina ode yenuanom ebeba beduru o my Ghana mu na o kirem a se de ebeye na ebeboa no se wo ye owofuo bi ana se wo ye ohwefuo bi na se ebia wo ka ho bia wo ba hwe na ebia akwada kitaw bomodi ane fa weighing card any hospital card bi ebe chese ebia kwan mu se bibi ekokoto se ebia wuyam bi yo ya na se wo bana na se bibia atimi aboa mo matimi ahwew ewo ekwan mu na se hospital bi a eben no atimi aboa o chechem se hwebe nyame ya dom akwasi dade atadwe Ghana for beti dende ye nuanom a agya o makodi sensembe ewo South Africa ne yo pa ho a ye hu asere mu no Ghana aban ehwe e de wo ma pene so se wono beba o my Ghana mu se edika kofa wono edika ne ebae no kwasi da wono dom beba enti osrese memeda anwumere no bomoden a na ekokopiem ewo high commission officer ewo Pretoria South Africa se de be ya wono betimi afro flight ne odi enu no ma pene so se wono de kwambia so no beba omkrom ne bom wo nkoso ni nsensembe ewo South Africa ndi wen asoye ehwe amana nsem so any high commissioner wo South Africa no baka omtuma pama no a wo matimi edi dwuma ya nyame ya tomu a atadwe Ghana beti de ne nyina se enuanom a wo South Africa baja aka na aban ne hwe na wode wo so aba wode husem nyina aba anwumre
Abusiafo mentu akasia no so enfema mo na Supreme Court aboato egu suit Imani Africa eko file ye efa President Mahama ne constitutional tumia odi be bo obidin efe ye be yi heads of county or main security agencies no efi ho abro omode judgment no to dwa no chairman edema panel no Justice Gabriel Piaman chema court no ho asodie bia plaintiff case no so efe to abro omode ensam no to dwa no court no draw line be to officers edema Inspector General of Police IGP efe Director General of Prison holding positions akodo ewo oman Ghana mu na wo hwe scope of article na 191 wo oman ye constitution mu na fe ban bo a ebo sa empemfo heads of agencies apapo bomudi ban bo a ebo omachido abamoni media na kasa no lawyer edema Imani Africa Kofi Bento ensem say atudwa
fire officer, the chief fire officer, prisons, IGP, there are about 5 of them. And the Supreme Court says that they've separated the IGP and I think one other, the presence of IGP and prison. They've separated them from immigration and fire and others. We don't see that separation in the Constitution or in any law. But the Supreme Court has decided that they have to be separated. And they've said that the IG and the prisons are special cases. And therefore, they've given different rulings concerning those. That was my understanding from what they said. And then the others, like immigration, fire service, and code, they've also given a different set of rulings. So, in a sense, what we asked for, they haven't given us. But they've decided what to give us, and they've given that to us. And that's what they explained, that in their mind, the officers are not the same. In our law, as it is written, there's no distinction per se. All right, they all come under 191. They are public servants. They are protected, and all those things that we wrote. But the IG is the Supreme Court is saying that 2 of them should be specially treated, and then the others should also be separately treated. And they gave reasons like the security of the state and the president is the head of the security and a couple of things which it's not clear to us. We went to court on the basis of the law as it is. And the basis of the law as it is that all these officers are public officers. They are protected under Article 191. You can't just get up and sack a person because you assume office. Assuming office as a president or
Yantua and some Sonian concept from the Nichim Ghana Immigration Service or my Yamiswa, the Indian say, O Susa, a year, Uncrophobia, one more Edo, a year or ha any num, ya or Mufi Ghana. Na omuchemu ayade asankregwa ya eno eye atoye tifi mantem eho ena omkunsa enkrofui na ebra okasa na ochese ansa na no na wadi kan ahu enipa ni bi dada eye oha ene eye dumienu mi kire 112 na ose emu oha ne dumienu omudi kan ehu wom no na emu eye 110 oha ene du eye Nigeria for na oyisu se ba sibra ene oba bebo man mu na no nam so ama Ghana Immigration Service wakasa no wachire wo se nipa odi kan hu wom no na emu ohade du Nigeria for afi emu ba kon Benin eni sanso ene emu ba pe Cameroon ni a wo su se wadi efrimfie no eye dumienu kosi aduasa egotwe na ochiremu ade a eye ba sibra ena wonom eba bebo na wo se wo hwa omanfo bi na nam se bo akwan so be twem nkramantam ha ena nka wodo omo eba begu na ba sibra yi wo matimi abode no na enam so ama Ghana Immigration Service atimi so ade achi sankrofo we nyina na okasa na otim se eyade a wa hye wo me se wo mo hwe no mfa oman no emra enya adwuma na eye controller general immigration Samuel Basintali Amidu won na ne senjo for twin kombo ena otim se nokore ese wo mahu nkrofo bi sa na wo de kokobo sonko ma wo se wo hwe ena oman na wo ba be piepie oman num na o sori ana mo de emra hye wo nsam be hu ana mo ba so omanfo bi na etimi ekọ importu amuba omutimbe di sa adwuma na wo bo obi akokoso wonhwe na obi a wo ba kuro yi mu a ennam mra kwan so so mo anhwe na omoso immigration hwe de adanta omasrema yentie yewura Samuel Basintale ne nsamni ebi
Abusianfo mo mamentu akase no so enfem ma na Ghana ye hwe anim se ye be hosti eye Hyundai automotive manufacturing plant NFA South Korea omo bie omo economic footprint no ewo ebibeman mo omo cha sa eye impuntu dwumai ebeboa na oman Ghana ye industrialization agenda no nefe epeja ye position na ye ginabia no ewo ye regional manufacturing eye hub no mo sa enkaibwe eye Ghana ye minister my foreign affairs Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa efa 2026 Korea Africa foreign ministers meeting na ekoso ewosilo ye hwe nim onoko ye co-chair NFA South Korea foreign minister ku yon omukabo mu omudi sa adwumadie efeyi osrafo ekyeremu a sa adwumadie ya efa Hyundai omo facility ebeboa ma West Africa ye market ahodo no akwanim efeyi ye local vehicle production no eno so ebekosoro ye pa efeyi ebema njuma ba na efeyi ebe attract ye investment ahodo na bema Ghana ye growing industrial sector no and also epeja wa afimu aman mienwi ebehwe na shiapon amamomodin asibi ewo man Ghana mu nefe West Africa Hyundai automotive manufacturing plant ewo man Ghana mu efe omo bepa new solar irrigation system ho ne nyina Mr. Blackwa enedi nsemi edi etudwa no kyeremu asa Hyundai plant ye behwe na epeja ne mu ne no ne ade a ebema Ghana ya hofama efa sana manufacturing investment no ebekoso nefe ate ye ankrankron ye efa ye raw commodity export no ho ne ni ekeka ho na ade a Ochemwa automotive project yi anadwumadie yi Ghana ne South Korea akabomu a omobomo modern na ye corporation wo sectors ne mo no omabiemu na emu epeja efa ye artificial intelligence ho AI ye energy na efe ye minerals ne enwoma bi ekeka ho ebeboa ye global technological ye green energy transition ho Ghana and South Korea hwe nim ene kasa hodo omudigu epono so efe omo hwe se visa waiver agreement no ebi beba na fe visa free akwantuo na de adea and also bekoso ama diplomatic and service passport holders no almost to me etukwan abon Ghana omuntua ana omunkope visa bia we ni ensemo a Ghana your foreign affairs minister Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa edituja
yɛmfa yɛ ninche mo Ghana mrahye bidwafi donkuma o mrahye bidwamu wɔn akasa ne nyina ɛfa yenuanom a wɔn makodi nsensem ɛwɔ South Africa ne ho nsensem yɛne na wɔn kyerɛ sɛ wɔn srɛ ɔsoafo hama ne nsɛm so sɛ wɔma n'ani nkɔso ma n'adwen nkɔso na bibia anya wano ntentem so impofri mu onye ntentem na onfa Ghana fo aka no wo mo hwe na mo si nsem aka bire kutire na wo mo ntimi emmoa esodo mo betimi aba wano wane so de be ya wo mo ntimi ni nsensem na enema bi wo ase etwentwane na ase dodo na we eye ranking member de ma foreign affairs committee Ghana mrahye bedwafi Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo wono na ejina eye nsentofo ene minority nanam ene okasa ene jina eye ebra eye okopie mu e wa Accra International airport enipa mako 297 ya na wonum eba be pie mu o South Africa fo a wonum Ghana be pie mu ne no ene nsentofo hie mu ase no yewura Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo wode tu dwa se yade a enema bi enku ya se twentwane na ase na ne nyina mu no wode ase demire mpemasi edu ema mampani John Dramani Mahama se wa ya de mo piafo na imom de o ka kire amanone so afo no se o munya ne ntententem na enema ntimi ye ntenten yewura Samuel Abdullahi Jinapo.
It's true. The Minister for Foreign Affairs should focus on delivering. Should focus on the substantive work, and pay less attention on public relations. Public relations is all well and good. PR is all well and good. Branding is all well and good. Communication and social media and all the razzmatazz of welcoming people and singing and all of those are all well and good. It's all fine. But at the end of the day, what people are looking out for, both our compatriots here in Ghana and those in South Africa, is that we get a job done. And as I've said repeatedly, this is not the first time Ghana is delivered on this. Ghana is reputed to be capable as a country of reaching out to its compatriots outside when they have difficulties. President Rawlings did it in Liberia. President Rawlings did it in Sierra Leone when there were problems in Liberia and Sierra Leone, civil war. President Rawlings' government evacuated hundreds and thousands of Ghanaians. We didn't have any fanfare. We didn't have any razzmatazz. None of that happened. Indeed, under President Akufo-Addo, we evacuated people from Ukraine. During COVID-19, we evacuated almost 9,000 people, not 300 people. The number of people the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is jubilating about is 300 people. It's all commendable. It's all welcome that the ministry has been able to repatriate some Ghanaians down. It's all good. But as we speak today, the 2nd of June, this Tuesday, we are informed that almost 1,500 Ghanaians have registered in South Africa and are desperate to return home and are stranded in South Africa. So the ministers and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs should focus on that. We've just been told that the registration of Ghanaians in South Africa has been suspended. There are legitimate questions which have to be asked. Why have we been suspended? When are we going to resume it? What are the logistical constraints which has occasioned the suspension of Ghanaians in South Africa? What measures are we putting in place to protect them even while they are in South Africa? These are very important, concrete questions that have to be answered, and that requires a focused attention to ensure delivery and to ensure that the ministry, and for that matter, government, comes to the aid of our compatriots in South Africa. Yes, it is absolutely welcomed, and if I may add, even commendable, that the ministry has been able to organize the first flight from South Africa, but that is just the first flight, and we think from this side that we should downplay.
For member of parliament at the Masalaga South Abattoir and Peswaso, Honorable Zurira Muhammad Ibrahima, and I didn't send me atuja or chere economic stability no, ma any if ya adio, if a budget a hodro, chere se ma de, or more and a share if ye, Bushiano Nisika Semna de Adia so, or the semi to dry or Mashebe Jemu, now Honorable Zurira Muhammad Ibrahima, chere more not de, story be to abusua e de ye mfanto ho efa ema ne enkwada ade yi a omoye ne fe efie sikasem na ade omototo e wo ho no mo ochemu a bi fa eye school intade ho eye empaboa school shoes ene enuane ne ne ekeka ho bin no chema sa role no a ema no eya omu play no e kire se ema de omu ye managers e de ma efie anabusua sikasem.
In the run up to the invasion of Iraq by the USA, there is this story that a friend came looking for his friend in the house and entered the house and met the wife and the children holding pen and paper, discussing school uniforms, school shoes, pepper, milk, onion, garlic, kanwa, and everything. So he asked them, "Where is your father?" He said, "He's under the tree playing draft." So his friend went there and said, "Hey, you are sitting here. The woman and the children have taken back." Mr. Speaker, that is the duty. That is the true duty of women. And so for us, anything that stabilizes the economy, that today we can look at a 3.4% inflation, thanks to the prudent fiscal and financial measures that the finance minister and the NDC government have introduced, we will celebrate. Mr. Speaker, this is a stark reality as compared to the 2024 inflation of 22.85%. 2023, 38.11%. Women, we couldn't plan. We couldn't plan the house budget. Today, I know that when I go to the market, milk is 3 cedis, it remains 3 cedis. When I go, 5 bunches
and several from the mammy be a wadi in Fienne at your sa and watch Sarah Wilson. Do not friend mammy see now, dear El Babasia. What done in a voice. Now, where you will be Uncle Bonacron police officer. Now, a idea, assembly more rempa. No, I done in any class at the young sister near landing. Now, we did Jingle Fosicano. A bin a mammy aqua. Now, a bomb of the iron and it's all bar. Bema, and I what me aqua, a year inspector Evans Scrapper, and a year police a phobia or more on a washer. Sir or Hena, 2,000 Ghana cedis. Or did a friend on Ampawaji. What done in the net me agent, come, no, and I approach for Achinwa or ye assembly moon. Now, I don't am so ama, me no a casino. A year his worship, Peter, a year among Dari. Wano and I tell Jum, our Brawudi as some HS, sign among some mammy, aye, a yadea sika or to the trisono, a 1,080. Sir, it has said obituasicano, and I said Obeko a year a bankukum. Eye bosomne makoma kunsia na onye de opa CCCC na naku nti won omomodiana wonyi de opa nti we eye nsem a eye reho pa maame atimi adane ne atimi age police officer 2,000 Ghana cedis ene ye de ahwini tirim se ya fine no nti wonhwe na ontu asikanya sade a ene wokọ eye aban kukum bosome ensia ye nyina maame 38 nsem so na ye ntwa ye ho ne amra sisi.
Abusia for ya mu bia kwaba e de ba Pensan Company Limited so edmaku a wo Ghana ha wakofa aduro nwanwaso e de abadwa so a aduro no eya nwanwade akese aduro ni din ne Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsule aduro na ne mra na de agan no wudnam na oti agan a aduro yi e na mebe kanfo de amagana ni bia na se bibini bia se obenya bie na won so anonom na etimi aboa no sa edro won so aye ka ho asemi Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules no eye edru aye aduma wontini mu edro yi uyo obi a sabi o mema sem eda fom tinkeja bema ne ntimi man mu so kra bema ne ntimi mpega no ho uye bema sabi woni obehiem na sisia no waje mu a won edro yi ye kanfo de amawo edro yi ye edro a ebeboa ma wontini na etimi asore gina so ebe mamoja de pusane wo obema no mama obema na tinya sore gina so ye na watimi abo adwuma na ama o piafo obi bia sabi oni atenka so yo ba so ye bema wo hia aduro Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules anemra ne de agan ne bi kona koto binom watenka ayira na te kopra kona koto aduro ne bi nanom na obehu sebe aduro no esi ye adwuma sifa afei wo ye ne to nchen sabi obi wo hono ma pitikom o how pa kese pa so yo ba na wo konfitire na se wo menses na ma ebeyi a aduro ebeboa Semens Vital Herbal Mixture kona koto aduro no binom be ma onfitiko no bibia ye kama de amount afei so wote yaw onfitiko mu a aduro ebeboa Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules afei so obi won ma sabi wa koja ne nan no na moja di akire we oba na otisa de bia hu moja no tie mi ye pa se moja no ye gon bright red we no ka se bright red a en na say do betima abo ma moja ni nyina to atwa e de ama okra afei so obi so a sabi ne to ase twetwe no we ni kan say sciatica wo sciatica eduro betima abo ama yaw ne twetwe na wo ni nyina etimi ati akokra no e ye agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules eduro no e ye adwuma wontini mu na enuane no bi wo eduro wo mu a eboa pa ye friend nitric oxide say nitric oxide no unya eba oni pedua ma enti bi emu asi enti na aka tare ba bebiem ba be hu ntini ama ntini metuna da wo modie tuma de apusane usisi ena ya ye wo neurotransmitters a sonifri adwen no ho ena eba eno na se obi te yawa na se okọ pains bi mu a na sa neurotransmitter no etimi aba beboa ama pain na se yaw no etimi akọfom edrei ewo nyane no bi wo mu a etimi release neurotransmitter ye friend endorphin na sa endorphin ne ba se usisi ena yaw yaw na wote no ewo usisi mu no edrei eba be stop ni nyina yisu dopamine na be yi yaw ni nyina afiri wo ko e de amount enti so sisi yo ya edure wo so num e ya agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and Capsules edure age award yenim de ye ka ho asem no 2022 best waist pain product of the year 2023 edure age award e fasisi ya de ho 2024 ye sa hwe ni musa afie di anyum nyina so ye be sa age award no wo ye bema na wo pese unyina so no gina so peme wabla obenu maduro no sima kakra bi ati a frɛ number no a egu screen ase no o frɛ number na ye be no be kasa kama ni ato sedi obesi anu maduro no na emi na timi aboa ama bibia ye kama ma o afei so ba bia be nya bia to no ye di egu screen so na emom tie ni ye pa sɛ wo kumase ene ne pattern wo store wo pese o to bi ton a ba bia e di kan PFA pharmacy New Road Junction wana PFA pharmacy o store kese a obenya brand bi atu honum akwakoton afei Colinac ewo Ashtown oni Dani Herbal omu nyina wa Ashtown ko ho Fredimens eso okay o ono so be ma obi ato afei so Sambora ewo Kagetia Gate 3 no opposite pe edroi edra eba beboa eyi sa ho hawo nyina afi wa kwa ma enti pe bi akiri kwanto agan a etrese ejan no pedito na enkotote ema na so nya wa ho odin pepepe edama
say utrato so ben centuria what to di the Aya Media and Professional Institute of Frausa Brana uno medical subu besua de fan centuria djuma ho na wo teacher fo a wo mtima bobe wa ene watin centuria fo be kunni abrimpon centuria djuma mu ntene say utrato a bomodin oba bi wa SS University ubrofo semini nkoyie communication skills nenge ni nyina abra the Aya Media and Professional Institute obeboa na bosome nan pepepe wa be centuria ni mapa na oba suku ni kwasieda na utimi digital literacy, financial literacy, media literacy, afenso so practicals no 80% practicals and 20% theory. Inti enche bia na ben century Great Commission TV abrosatintinum enu butu ngwa kantamantu board road wa St Michael Primary School and one in ebon 0244 346 632 0244 346 632 na onomu eninkomo go same travel and turn wonom adwumaku a wonom enkratasem efa akwantu nyina ho nte nei so pese otukwan a wato adi bomode an fa ntoma bebo mo de ano na wonom ade pa na efa akwantu ho de wo maboa nkrofo bebiri amana ameno kase krofo bebiri na nya wo mu gidie na student visa, business visa, tourist visa, visa renewal, sponsorship bank statement for all visas, after birth certificate, business certificate, passport. Adebia fancy enjoyment bia go same travel and tour na mbetimi aboa one more nungwa kantamanto Great Commission TV absatintin nungwa aboa the road wa St Michael Primary School and on the bon 0244 425 808 0244 425 808 nyumako we na apaja isi akonkomo obi ni nunu aba yesom na yasom so mpasa nyimre no isi akasebo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa because end de koso a na wafidie na fa comment ne bra afenso wadwato odi bia fabra hase na unyansa na ade agisika hase ye koba bia ndisa odo wadwato de ne ba ene ye wanka sabe use yes ya bon dawra mra kwa chi anyumre kan ho bra eguso a yesom mu
ebusuafo mo maye fa kase no enko obi man Se de kasiano eko obi man so a ye ko India mine mo na nipa baako aduonu baako na ewo ejakese a eto ewo hotel a ewo New Delhi na sabia no ye se ejana na no odin pa na omutumi engine no de jano eto ho no mo ene wukuade ewo omo building kese a na ewo Malvia Naga sabia no mo ewo southern parts ewo kro no so na fe restaurant kese a na ewo ho a na ewo ground floor ho no mo ewo hotel no soro ho no mo omo chemu a residential area no sukufo ene babu na wo ho a omo di dwumade kese ye pa ewo ho no mo Delhi police for the statement about monti no mo chemu a ne ebu aye mo mutumi edum eja no fire engines ahodo ba bako enwotwe a na ewo ho ena etumi bu aye efe enipa 40 ena mutumi yi omo a ye de omo kopie mu ewo navy omo ayaresabia na prime minister na Rendra Modi echemu a omo asa arehosem etome ya pa na emomode yakọ nsam ade ama ebusuan ni nyina se wono ma wohwe ebusuan no omo mu nyina yakọ na omo nhyeden wo nsami mu
azan ya na ya ho na yankoje aligede kase ya mrasisia wo anigide nsem no owura Ebenezer Kwasi Antwidodo na friend Dr. Likey eba se sinitwa adwuma na wabene wo mpa na ne TikTok ne yide wagye ho afa obi ani tua no wono na one owura Hubert Chemensa wono na ekofa baye edema NBC Foundation one ma comment map ma no aye nyame so ade 76000 ene akire na Ghana City Watimide akoboa aye Confando Teaching Hospital ni nyina aye nkrofo wonum ntimi ntua won besa wo magya yare hwawie na wonum eda ho na no nam so ama abusuo atimi comment map ma no akoye nyame so ade ya yayi enipa ne bebiri ewo ho ni nyina aye sika wode ekosom wo na sa aniso ade ni anigidie ene de omo Director of Nursing and Midwifery Service Confounder Teaching Hospital Miss Comfort Asogu one day hospital nanamu na woje saa ne man nyina ne sika botini etimi ehwe eyi wono a eso wom so se wontimi enkofie no otimi anyame so ade ne branch nkyerofo ene owura Dr. Like ya na se owura Beniza kwasi antwitwi nkombo no na o se saa anisuade hunu a wone owura Hubert chei mensa wo mka wonto mapama no ye nyina ayade ebeboa ama nkrofo a wone muntimi ntua hospital bills no eba be yom afa enso ebetimi aboa ama hospital no atimi agina ne naso se do mbenya gidie se empo bi ba na omo hwe ne yade a bibi ni a wo muntimi ntinka wo ne mom wo betimi yi o mafuro ama apomde nsem atimi afa no ne ntuma fra sei na Dr. Like ni nsenchofo twinkomo
ni nuamo ne mitime yenyina ja yekoe ne made sebe omuni ho a yemi ho ye maame mo ti saba ne sei a ne aso kakra yeso ye wodo yeso ye begina papa ye ne me so yada ne dina yeso ye de amaye maame no ma sebe omoso de kawaha na omoso hiamoa na omoso de atete omo kasubi si se de mon kofi why I be treat you bia
wakaha sadia nti ba ko be gina mu na amane
ye how kese pa ba ko na ne mo boa ya ma ya so anu ye de
Yenyina ensemi su nemfa kasere nyina emra na wiye anwubre kasere ne de di makotri bi ne
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama echema oman Ghana ye hia investment na mum enye ehumobro
asoya ehwe eye amanone nsem so da betu dwase nyame ya doma kwasie da we be ye nuanom a wo South Africa o magya tum se wo mbeba no sa baage ne betima bidu oman Ghana mu
Supreme Court na abo eye Imani Africa lawsuit a omodoto eye appointment edema security chiefs no atoegu
na Ghana Immigration Service Act enipa bi a wo esom oha ene enumom susu se onya Ghana fo ne mum obeba asibra
Honda ejumeko ne eba besi eye West African Assembly plant ewo oman Ghana mu
na eye domkuma mra se bidwafi abo eye Samuel Kujoto ablakwa so bo se ase eye South Africa for okofo maba na otwentwe ne naso do ne nyina mu no wo mo de asedem rampimasi do ma mampani John Dramani
Salaga South MP na de infasodi a ewo economic stability edema ema ene efie adeyo atodwa
maami bia ne mpran police ni a wadi emfie no aduasa enwotwe enei wadane ne amanase ne mpran na wuo ba anase no waje 2000 Ghana cedi free ho court atwe no asensen e de fan ato ni tiri so
yeko obi man so eye India na eja kese a eto eye New Delhi omo hotel no ekuni pa bako eduonu bako
Dr. Like ene ewura Hubert Mensa akomontuma pama no akoye eye Confounder Teaching Hospital wonu mo da ho o magya yare hwawie nanso wonni sika odi betu akoye madoye ama ye nipa ne bebre ensem nika we hu ne editi ne de beso ne so so mpasa nyimre no sia kase bo Great Commission TV Paramount News papa bi ne emphasize dem agrem mesi edu e ma ye producers ahodo na lamte eye ye producer director na be de che Joyce Mensa afi so oba eye camera eye ye nua Bemma Richmond kwasi ifa afi Kingsley Jane sanso